Before we start, did anybody go through the points that we saw yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Anybody tried looking at chat GPT, job descriptions, different other points?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Meaning you're now able to practically understand, right? What is FICO and all?
True.
Okay. Now what we will do, we'll try to understand what exactly we do as a FICO consultant. When we say what exactly we do as a FICO consultant, you need to understand when you become a FICO consultant or when you get a FICO consulting job, what is going to happen is very, very important for all of us to understand. Reason, when you're learning SAP FICO, when you're practicing SAP FICO, your mindset, your logic, your approach is completely different, right? Because during your learning, your focus is on what? Only on learning the subject, only on practicing the subject. Am I correct? During the training, what we will do, we will be focusing majoritarily on practicing the topics and all. Is my statement correct?
Yes.
Yes.
But assuming you got a job tomorrow and you're joining an organization, you're joining a company, you must be feeling a comfortable, confident, or you should be feeling nervous, scared. What should be your feeling? You should feel comfortable, confident, or you should get scared. I don't know. I have to join company tomorrow. I don't know how it will be, what they'll be giving, how the real environment will be. You should get this kind of a fear, or you should not get it.
We should get it, sir.
You should
Feel
get fear
confident.
after getting job, or you should not get the fear.
Feel confident after getting job.
Right? You should feel confident. You should feel comfortable. You should not get any fear. And for you to ensure after getting a job, there is no fear, you feel comfortable, confident. You should know every point from the beginning, like you work in a project, right? And you should feel that yes, whatever I am practicing, whatever I am learning, whatever I am understanding, whatever the knowledge that I have, it is enough. It is the same thing that we do it in a project. If you are confident that yes, whatever I did is the same like a project, then you will feel confident. If you are thinking that, but I did some practice. Somehow I was able to manage in the interview. I got selected. But now I need to join an organization company maybe next week. And people will start getting a fear. This is common for most of the people. This is quite common, but you should feel confident. Before getting job, you had a different kind of a fear. I don't know if I get selected or not in the interview. After getting a job also, after seeing offer letter also, still you're getting fear. This is something which is not good, right? Before interviews you're getting fear, that's okay, acceptable. But after getting the offer letter, after getting the job, still you're getting fear, meaning something not okay, meaning something you'll have to question about your confidence, something that you should question about your skill set. Why you are feeling scared, why you are feeling not comfortable, confident, even after getting the job? Because you're not clear, you're not convinced, you're not confident, comfortable with your knowledge, right? That is the only reason for your fear, correct or not?
Yes.
If you're sure about the subject, if you're confident about your knowledge, your skill set, you don't need to be fear. You can be confident to go and work anywhere in this world as a FICO consultant. This is very, very important. And if this is the situation after getting the job, after joining the company also, we will be fear, right? We'll have fear. If somebody is calling your name, you will get scared, right? You will get alert. I don't know why they are calling me. I don't know what they will ask me. You're getting my point?
Yes.
This fear, this situation should not be there. You should be confident no matter where you go. Make sure you are confident. Only one solution to it, having right knowledge, having right skill set, right? Any other shortcut?
No.
For this, there is no other shortcut. The only way, only solution is to have right skill set, right subject knowledge, right understanding on the subject. And you should feel confident. Yes, whatever I understand, whatever I practiced, whatever I know about SAP FICO, it is the same thing that we do it in a project. The moment when you start believing that yes, whatever I understand, whatever I know is the right correct content, I have the right skill set, then you will not get any fear. Otherwise, you will be fear. Otherwise, you will be fearing and you will get scared. You will feel uncomfortable, not confident. This is quite common for most of the people. The only solution is having right subject knowledge. The only solution is having right subject knowledge. There is no shortcut to it. Meaning, whether you like it, you don't like it, you have to sit and then put your effort, right, to gain the knowledge. Am I right or wrong? There's no other go. You have to sit and then put your effort. Reason, you'll have to visualize the scenarios in such a way that after joining a company, what will happen? Let's say what exactly we do as a FICO consultant, assuming day one of the job. Assuming you're on the day one of your job, what will happen on the day one of your job? Let's say you got selected as a FICO consultant in a company. Today is your joining date. So what you will do, you will be visiting the office today, right?
Yes.
You will be visiting the office today. When you visited the office today, point number one, people will do document or certificate verification. They will tell you that, okay, today you come to the office at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Sometime they will give you. When you visited the office, they say that, okay, some HR will sit with you. They will verify all your documentation, right? Academic document, previous experience document, correct or not?
Yes.
Similarly, they will be initiating the process of your bank account opening and all they'll do. Meaning, these are all basically joining formalities or HR formalities will be completed. Probably few hours it will take. Maybe they will give you induction, overview of the organization and all. Once everything is done, they will take you to the floor and they will introduce to the project manager, right? Or your reporting manager. What will they do? Is this correct or not?
Yeah, true.
Yes. They'll take you and they'll introduce you to the project manager or reporting manager. Then your reporting manager will greet you stating that good morning, good afternoon, how are you? How you came to office? Had your lunch? So they talk casually and then they say that okay, you can sit. Initially they'll ask about okay, what's your name? Where are you from? What's your overall experience? Where you worked before? Casual questions that they'll be asking. After that, they say that okay, now it's a lunch time. You had your lunch. You said that yes, I already had my lunch. If you say that no, not yet, they say that okay, let's go for lunch. They might take you for lunch, possible. And once lunch break is over, okay, they say that okay, come, I'll introduce you to the team. Either your project manager will come along with you to the team, or your project manager will call somebody from the team. Maybe he calls the lead or somebody. They will come to the project manager. They say that project manager will say that he is Mr. A, joined as a FICO consultant in our project. Please introduce him or her to the team. Now they will take you to everyone. They'll start introducing you to the different one. Is a new joinee in our project for SAP FICO. Or they say that he is a FICO consultant or she's a FICO consultant joined our project. Now everybody will wish you, right? Yes, no? Everybody will wish you, and then you will be sitting with who you will sit with? FICO consultant or other consultant?
Mm. Eco consultants only.
FICO consultants only.
You will be sitting with FICO consultant. Now the FICO consultant will not keep quiet, right? FICO consultant will ask how many years of experience you have, where you worked before, how much salary they gave you here. All these kind of questions that they'll be asking, right?
Yes.
And when they're asking these kind of questions, don't get scared, don't get panic. Answer peacefully, answer consciously that you should know what you need to tell, you should know what you should not tell. Whatever information you can pass on that information. Whatever information is confidential, don't inform it. Don't tell that. Not necessary you should tell everything. Because people will also ask how much salary they offered here. Why do they need your salary information? Something to be revealed or something not to be revealed?
It's not to be revealed.
Confidential.
It's special for confidential.
Confidential, not to be revealed. So you don't need to tell it. They might ask, okay, who took your interview? They said that, okay, this person took your interview. Okay, what questions they asked? How was your interview? Where you worked before? And you're confident on what areas? Have you worked on this? Have you worked on that? Do you know this? Do you know that? They start asking. Some people will directly ask, do you know this? Have you worked on it? Have you worked on that and all? If you're looking at those topics, whatever they say, we may get fear, right? They're asking me so many things. I don't know this. You don't need to be afraid. Remember, once you join an organization, once you join a company, it is no longer an interview. In the interview, what we will do, whatever they ask, we will tell, yes, I know, I will manage, I will work, right? Quite common in interview. Yes, no? In the interview, even if
Yes.
they say
True, sir.
that you'll have to work on Saturday also, you will tell, okay, no problem, sir. Saturday, I normally don't go anywhere. I'm ready to work. Every day, you need to work 3 hours extra. You will tell that, okay, even after going home, I have nothing to do. I will work. Even 4 hours also, I'm fine. They say that it is work from office. They say that, okay, no problem, sir. I will do. But the moment you get the offer letter, the moment you join the company, you give reasons, right? Actually, due to some XYZ reason, I cannot come to office. I cannot extend my shift. I cannot work in a night shift. My health is not suiting me. Different reasons we will tell, right? Correct or not?
Yes.
Because during interview, it is formality to ask all the questions. Since it is a formality, we will also for formality purpose tell yes for everything, right? But after joining, immediately we will flip. Yes will become no, no will become yes. The point that you'll have to understand here is during interview, your mindset is different. After interview, your mindset must be different. Because when you join a company, nobody will take your interview. When I say nobody will take your interview, but everybody will ask about yourself, right?
Yes.
Correct or not? In your interview, if somebody is telling, okay, can you please explain about yourself? Then you will be telling, my name is Ajay, I am working in ABC Private Limited. I have maybe this many years of experience. We are a family of a four-member, father, mother, brother, sister. My hobbies are watching cricket, playing cricket, reading a newspaper. These things we should not tell. In interview, the way you talk about your self-introduction is different or not? Agree?
Yes.
In your interview, the way you talk about your self-introduction is different. After joining a company, your self-introduction should be completely different. Don't talk like your interview. After joining a company, it is no longer an interview. Don't talk same like that. If you're talking like that, you are representing you have no experience. If you're talking like that, everybody will know you have no experience. People will laugh in front of your face only. They will start laughing. They'll smile. You get to know that something is wrong and you start feeling uncomfortable because we do not know, right? It's not our fault. It is that we do not know. We are assuming that whenever somebody is telling, explain your profile, okay, tell me about yourself, introduce yourself to the team. You will say, good morning, team. My name is Ajay. I am working as a FICO consultant. Don't do all this kind of thing. But there are people who does this, who does like this, which shouldn't be the case. Because when you're going to the market as an experienced SAP FICO professional, you have to sound, you have to talk, you have to work like a professional. Am I clear? Every action of yours should represent that you're a SAP FICO professional. You call as a professional only when they have that kind of a work skill set, right? Not like a beginner. That is what will happen on your day one. assuming somebody is asking, like, okay, have you worked on asset accounting? Somebody will tell, yes, I worked on asset accounting. You may be thinking that they're asking it casually, right? Okay, you're good at asset accounting, yes. You're good at banking, yes. You're good at AP, yes. You're good at AR, yes. You're good at GL, yes. You're good at integration, yes. Actually, I have a problem. I'm struggling to resolve it. This is an open. Can you please help me on this? You will be sitting next to the new person, or you will be sitting next to a FICO consultant. They simply asked you, are you aware of this topic, that topic? You tell yes. Immediately, they will open a ticket, a problem or issue. They say that this is the requirement, but I'm not able to do it. Can you please help me? If this is the situation all of a sudden, this you have not expected, right? You thought they're casually asking, but now they're opening a ticket, issue, problem. They're asking you to advise how to work on it. How will you react to it? Comfortable or uncomfortable?
It's uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, obviously, right? Because you have not expected. You thought they're asking you casually. Then I started telling as if I'm in the interview. Yes, yes, I know this. I know this. I worked on it. I worked on it. Yes, yes, yes. I know I can manage. Directly, they'll open a ticket instant. Can you please help me on this? Or they say that, okay, in every company, there will be spare laptop. In every company, there will be spare laptop, or there will be extra laptop, or majority nowadays, what people are doing. On day one itself, you will be getting the laptop. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Most likely, the day that you join the company, same day you will receive the laptop. If you join any top company, any big company, even before your joining date, your email ID, everything is created. How many of you know this?
True.
Before
Yes.
your joining date only, everything is created. The moment you go to the office, you will get everything ready. Only your working alone is pending. Everything is ready there. Your ID, password, everything is ready. Then no surprise, they might give you a laptop and they might log into the system with their ID password and they may say that this is the problem. Can you please try? Can you please check? Now, how will you handle completely uncomfortable situation, right? Day one, somebody is giving you a laptop, asking you to work, try solving this problem. Do you feel comfortable or you feel uncomfortable?
Scared.
Yes, for sure, it's something which is weird, right? For you to handle. Literally, you will get sweating. You do not know what to tell. And unfortunately, you cannot escape from there, right? You cannot laugh, you cannot keep quiet, you need to manage. How will you manage these situations is what you have to master, is what you'll have to understand, is what you'll have to learn. Your learning, your training should help you handle the situations where you feel that you are helpless. If it is a situation that you can easily manage, there is no point we talk about it, right? Correct or not?
Yes.
If there is a situation that you can manage, I don't need to talk about it, you don't need to know about it. Because I know you can handle it. Things, situations that you can handle your own, we will not be talking about it. Things where you need to know, things where you must be careful is what we will be talking and discussing to ensure you will be in a position to manage properly without any fear in any situation, in any project. Sometimes people will also ask, maybe casually, assuming that you're a consultant who joined now. What we'll do, I'm also a FICO consultant, you're also a FICO consultant, but you're a new joinee. But I say that, okay, where you worked, how many years of experience you have before? Because usually what we will do when you come, as a respect or as a greeting, what I'll do, okay, come, let's go for a tea. I'll say that, okay, come, let's have tea or coffee. Possible? Yes, no?
Yes.
Correct or not? This will happen. Or I'll say that, okay, come, I'll show the office. I'll take you, okay, this is the, here there is a washroom, here there is a pantry, here there is a cafeteria, and here is the manager cabin, and here is the HR. If you get anything, here you'll get water, and if you want to have tea, coffee, this is where you will get it. And whenever you go out, whenever you come in, you'll have to punch in and punch out. Meaning you will be explaining everything, right? On day one. And for this process, not whole team will come along with you, right? Does it happen? Only your colleague will come, right? Maybe your FICO consultant will come, show everything. Correct or not correct?
Correct.
And when this is happening, during the flow, they will be asking, or I only asking. I'll only ask, okay, where you worked before? Okay, very good. You're from where? Okay, are you married? They might ask any question, right? It's a casual talk, casual discussion, right? Be very careful. Don't slip your tongue. Don't reveal all the information that you should not reveal. Okay, don't slip your tongue. Don't think that people are talking so friendly, so nice, so sweet. Doesn't mean that you talk everything. Don't believe in everything. Everyone, don't talk for every question. Manage certain questions in a smart way. Avoid certain questions. Skip certain questions in an effective way. This is very, very important. Doesn't mean that, okay, they asked question now. Anyways, he's alone only. I will tell. Okay, no problem. Nothing will happen. The moment you tell something here, next minute it will spread the entire team, right or wrong. Next minute it will spread entire team. Everybody will come to know whatever you discussed here. They might say that, okay, actually my colleague is there, my cousin is there, my brother is there, who wants to learn SAP FICO. Do you know anyone good SAP FICO training? So that yes, there is a ABC SAP training. You can go to ABC SAP training. Is it good? You may say that no, I learned there only. See, I got job. Gone. Everything is gone. Spoiled. Correct or not? You never know how people are around you. You never know how people wants to pull your legs. So it's your responsibility to be cautious, to be confident, to be careful in every situation. When I say it is your responsibility, it has to be strictly your responsibility. Don't think that okay, I learn SAP FICO, I practice all the topics 100 times doesn't mean that you will be able to manage. There are situations, instances where people lost their job on day one itself. Anybody is aware of? There are people who lost a job on day one itself. There are people who lost a job within a week, within a month, within 2 months, within 3 months after getting a job. Why? Because of their performance, because of their skill set. You cannot manage anything, you cannot do any magic with your skill set. If you have that skill set, if you have that subject knowledge, you don't need anything. You will easily survive everywhere. If these things are not there, you will be literally helpless. You cannot do anything. Okay? Meaning, when you're learning SAP FICO, have a target in such a way that when I join a company tomorrow, on my day one, I should feel confident. I should talk confident. Now, for this feel to happen, for this confidence to come, is it a simple effort or is it a little extra effort?
It's not simple.
This is not at all a simple effort, and you'll have to put your effort, you'll have to have your learning strategy or learning approach completely in a different way, right? It's not about you're completing a topic, you're practicing something, you're preparing something, you're giving interview. It is not at all the situation. It is completely different above that. Wherein when you complete your training, when you go to the market, when you talk to somebody, you will realize the difference. You will feel the impact practically from your side. Because what is your subject knowledge now? What is your confidence now? When you talk, how the other person is reacting now, you're all aware, right? Correct or not? Because it is about yourself. But tomorrow, when you see, you will realize the difference. Yes, now I'm talking confidently. Now I'm explaining with more clarity. Even if somebody is asking a question, I'm able to understand. I'm able to at least give an attempt. The way I'm talking, the way I'm responding, the way I am working is making other person feel comfortable. Because in SAP FICO, your comfort, your confidence is not at all concerned. Here, what we will think that if I am confident, if I am comfortable on the subject, it is enough. Am I correct or not? Is that what we target? Yes, no? We feel that yes, I should be good at this subject. I should be confident in the subject, right? It is not enough to the market. Market needs people with their subject, with their skill set. They are confident, plus they will make the other person confident. Agree or not? If you are not making other person confident, nobody will give you the opportunity. Nobody will trust you. Same thing if you look at your interview. In your interview, you're talking confidently is not enough. You whatever you talk, your interviewer should feel confident that yes, I think this candidate is good. I can take this candidate in my company, or I can take this candidate in my project. Is this feeling something that we'll have to create to the interviewer or not?
Yes.
This feeling is something which you'll have to create to the interviewer. If you are not creating this feeling to the interviewer, they will not shortlist you. They will not select you. Right? Similarly, when you're working in any project, after joining a project, the way you work should let the your senior, your colleague, your manager, your lead feel confident that yes, okay, he can manage, no problem. They should feel confident, right? Otherwise, they may be thinking that, or he or she doesn't know, why did you give this task to them? They will mess up everything, or they'll create so many problems. No, no, don't assign this to them. Meaning they're having so much trust that you cannot perform it, right? You're not capable enough to work on it, right or wrong? This shouldn't be the case. Everything is possible with your subject knowledge, with your skill set only. When I say everything is possible with your subject knowledge, your skill set, pay attention only to gain this skill set, subject knowledge in such a way that tomorrow you will not face any problem. If you are ignoring these things, tomorrow for sure you will face problem in such a way that everything is monetary related. Everything is what? Monetary related. Meaning, if you are not confident on the subject, if you are not having that sufficient skill set to manage and all, tomorrow will you be in a position to clear your interview? Do you have that confidence that I can clear the interview? Yes, no? If you don't have the subject knowledge properly, will you have that confidence to clear the interview, or you will not?
Will not be having confidence.
Right? You will not have the confidence to clear the interview. In this situation, what you will do? You cannot move forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there are different options here. When I say there are different options, most of you would have understood that people talking about taking a proxy support, right? Anybody heard proxy?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? When we talk about proxy, it is that it's like you will become a hero or you will become a heroine. Proxy means either you're acting like a hero, you're acting like a heroine. Because for a hero in a movie, for a song, hero will not sing the song, right? Hero will only dance, but with a lip movement, right?
Yes.
There is a different playback singer, right? Even same thing for the heroine.
We
They
dance
will
to
only
other
dance,
things.
right? Some other playback singer will sing the song, but during the song, I mean, during the dance and all on the screen, you will see that as if they are only singing, right? So what will happen when you go for proxy? Once when you go for proxy, what will happen? It is it a paid service or is it a free service?
It's
Paid
a paid
service.
service.
It's a paid service. There are people in the market who will provide the proxy, meaning they say that okay, give me X amount, Y amount. All these are huge amount, big amounts. Or they say that you have to give me first month salary to me. You have to give 50% of your salary to me. Or you'll have to give 3 months salary to me. They'll give you different packages. And here you are not having a trust confidence on your subject to clear your interview, but still you are taking bold step to move forward, right? Meaning you're so courageous, you're so daring and dashing, right or wrong. You know you don't have the subject, but still you're ready to face the proxy interview, right? That much courage we have, and that much confidence we have to pay money to others, but we don't have trust confidence on ourselves. Agree or not? Okay, you paid money for proxy interview and somehow you got selected in the interview. You got the job because of the proxy. Now for training you spent money. For proxy also you're spending money or not? Yes, no?
Yes.
If you spent money for training, for proxy interview, whoever is taking your proxy, are we supposed to pay or not?
Yes.
You are supposed to pay for proxy interview. Now proxy interview cost is less than training cost or is higher than training cost?
It
Very
will be
much.
more than that.
Higher than your training cost, right? Proxy interview cost is higher than training cost. It is immaterial whether you get selected or you don't get selected. For giving the interview, you'll have to pay some amount. If you get selected, you have to pay some other amount. Am I right? All these are packages, right?
Yes.
All these are packages. Similarly, after getting the job through proxy interview, you join a company. For sure, you cannot manage now, right? Because you could not clear the interview with your knowledge. Somebody helped you to crack the interview through proxy. Now, the same somebody will tell you, we will also provide on job support, right?
Yes.
Same somebody will tell, we will also provide on the job support for this. Every month you need to pay some amount. This is again a big amount. They say that every month you pay me maybe 20,000, 15,000, something, or 30,000. Or they say that per hour you pay me 2,000 rupees. Per hour you pay 3,000 rupees. It will be same like your, 1 rupee coin box earlier. Yes, no? If you insert 1 rupee coin, you can talk only for 60 minutes, right? It is exactly like that. If you pay 2,000 rupees or if you pay 3,000 rupees, they will give you 1 hour time. Exactly 60 minutes. After that, they say that, okay, time is up. If you wanted to continue, pay another 2,000 rupees. Now you are helpless, right? What will you do? You will pay or you will not pay?
We will pay.
You will pay. Meaning, why you are ending up making so many payments? What is the only one reason?
No skills.
You don't have the subject knowledge, you don't have the skill set, right? And this is allowing you to spend left and right, like then you will be spending money like what? Water. For everything, you'll have to pay. The only reason is subject knowledge, right? Correct or not? You are paying money because you don't have that subject. Others are having that subject, and you are believing that. Correct or not? You are believing that yes, the other person has got the good understanding on the subject, good knowledge on the subject, so I am ready to pay. Is this correct or not correct? Or blindly you will pay? Will you directly pay or you will think pay? What will be the situation?
We feel other person has more skill set than us and command over
Right?
the subject.
For sure you will feel that is the reason you are making payment, right? Otherwise, why will you pay? Now here you are having more confidence on others than yours, right? After completing the training is what I'm talking. That shouldn't be the case. Put your effort in such a way that tomorrow you don't get into these situations. All these are traps in the market. Don't fall for these traps. Somebody will tell, I will refer. Nobody will refer. Yesterday we were talking about references, right? Nobody will give you job reference. When I say nobody will give job reference, don't believe even if somebody is telling I will refer you somewhere. Don't believe it, because nobody will do it. When I say nobody will do it, literally nobody will do it. So don't believe in it. Somebody might ask, okay, send me a resume. I have opening in my company. I will refer. Nobody will do that. They will take your resume, but they will not send anyone, because they know you don't have experience, right? Agree or not? They know that you don't have any experience, right? Any practical experience. Am I right or wrong? Having known this, nobody will refer you. Hmm. Having known this, nobody will refer you. So don't believe in it. And people will act as if they refer. They say that, okay, I've sent your profile to the HR. I think you will get a call tomorrow. Maybe in a day or two you'll get it. They will only follow up with you. Over smartness. They'll only follow up. Did you get any call? Wait, I'll call, I'll check and then I'll confirm you. You're not asking any status, but they're only asking, right? Over concern. Don't blindly believe in it. Only believe in your skill set, your subject knowledge. And with this, if you prepare a good resume, if you apply and now Cream, Monster, LinkedIn, and all, you will start getting interview calls. Don't think that whether you have placement, you give referral and all. Even if somebody is telling, don't believe in it. First thing, you don't believe in it. If you're believing that somebody will give you a reference and all, that is the first failure of yours. That is the first failure, because that is the improper, that is not going to practically happen, and then you're believing in it. That is where it is proving that what is your confidence, what is your awareness on the subject, what is your awareness on the market. Okay, don't believe in it. Even if I tell I will give you reference and all, don't believe me. This will not happen anywhere. Don't believe it. Don't believe even in me. Even if I tell you, even if I give you commitment, yes, I will refer you, don't worry. If I make this a statement, you have to start worrying. Something is wrong. Okay, all you need to do is put your effort in such a way that you are good, you're strong on the subject, with which you don't need to depend on anyone. You just need to prepare a resume, upload the resume. You will feel the difference that you will be getting the interview calls. All you require to clear the interview is the subject knowledge. If you hold that good subject knowledge, you will get selected in any company, in any country. Simple. If you have good subject, everything will follow you like a shadow. If you don't have the good subject, nothing will follow you. And you need to follow others' shadow. Meaning you'll have to buy everything. If you are not shopping properly now, later on you have to end up repair so many things, right? And now you are doing what? You are shopping knowledge. Agree or not? You are purchasing FICO knowledge, right? Because I am not giving you free service. Am I right? I am charging money from you, right? Or am I giving you free training?
Charging.
Right? I am charging, meaning this is something that you are buying the knowledge, right? Buying the knowledge in the sense you are paying to gain the knowledge. If you are not gaining the knowledge with your initial investment, later on you have to keep on investing. Later on you'll have to keep on investing. Only the money will go, knowledge will not come. It has to come in first attempt properly. If it is not coming, then it's not your learning, it's all your repairing. It's all what? Repairing. You'll have to repair. Don't come to a situation where you need to repair your knowledge. Make sure you're gaining the knowledge. Gaining is different, repairing is different. Repairing meaning you may be having a different level of understanding on the subject before, but now you may be seeing, you may be realizing that I think my understanding is wrong. I think it is supposed to be done like this. Oh, it is like this, but I was thinking that it is the other way around. I think I am wrong. I need to understand like this. I need to practice like this. Meaning what you're doing, you're fixing, you're repairing your existing understanding, correct or not? You're realizing your current understanding is not correct. You're preparing in a wrong way, you're understanding in a wrong way. Possible or not possible? Yes, no? First of all, did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Right? If you're coming to this situation, then you'll have to repair. It's not a learning for you. It's a difficult task for you to learn because you already have a different kind of understanding. Now you're understanding in a different way. For sure, it will bring the confusion first, right or wrong? In the first instance, it will bring a confusion because I did in a different way previously. Now I'm doing it in a different way. Which one is correct? Is this correct or is that correct? If this is correct, why that is not correct? You start getting so many confusions in your mind. You start getting so many points, doubts raised in your mind. You need to be smart, confident enough to resolve all these points in such a way that you feel comfortable going forward. If this is not happening, blindly you're preparing reading, nothing will happen. Even though you put it 24 by 7 dedicated effort, nothing will happen. 100% nothing will happen. It's not about your putting effort. It's not about your learning. It's not about your practicing. It's all about how you're doing it. If you load right content to your mind in a right way, in a right sequence, right output will come from your mind. If you load wrong content in a wrong sequence and all, wrong data only will come. That's where you get confused. That's where you will not understand. All these things are happening because our mind is not able to process, relate, read, understand on the spot, right? Simple question if I put you, when you're giving any interview, majoritarily interview duration is how long on an average? Approximately
30 minutes.
30 minutes. For any SAP FICO, approximately interview duration is half an hour or 30 minutes, and it can get up to 45 minutes or 1 hour in some situations. But half an hour is average duration for every SAP FICO interview. In this 30 minutes, you will be getting some questions, right? When you get some questions from the interviewer on this 30 minutes, for every question, you should think and then answer, or you should answer immediately on the spot.
We have to answer on spots.
If you get a question in the interview, can I think and then respond? Maybe taking half a second, 1 minute, or 2 minutes, I'll think, then I'll give the right answer. Okay
Yeah,
or not okay?
it's okay, sir.
If I think for a minute and then answer,
It's not okay. I think so. We need to
Minute, it's
answer
not.
quickly,
It's
right?
just
it is not okay.
one
You have to
question. It's
respond
okay.
immediately. Nothing doing. You'll have to respond immediately. It's like a rapid fire, right?
True.
It's like a rapid fire. You would have seen different rapid fire interviews on YouTube, right? To the celebrities. 1 minute, I'll put you 25 questions you need to answer. What is your favorite color? What is your favorite movie? Who is your best friend? What is your first pet dog name? Right? And what is your Aadhaar card number? Which year you were born? What gift you purchased for last birthday? How many kilogram kg you are going to cut for next year birthday? Any question they might ask, wherein you should be so calm, you should be so attentive to the interview that whatever question that they are asking, you are able to understand and then respond immediately, right? Meaning your understanding, responding should be accurate or not, fast or not. If this is not happening, you will get rejected in the interview. Because in interview, if you are not responding on time, if you're not responding immediately, if you're not talking confidently, this is a proof that you are unfit. For sure, they will be rejecting you. No matter who you are, no matter who they are, the result will be rejected, negative. Now here, learning the subject is not just enough. Learning in a proper way, Ensuring you're able to talk, explain in an effective way is also important, right or wrong? So here the measurement is not just what you're configuring, it's all about how you're explaining, right? How you're understanding when somebody is putting a question. In short, if you're looking at SAP FICO, should you look at only the configuration or you should look at something beyond that?
Beyond configuration.
Right? You'll have to look at something beyond that. You'll have to look at with this knowledge, with this skill set, will I be able to get a job or not? You have to go until day one of your job. This is what you'll have to think before you learn SAP FICO, before you join SAP FICO training. Anywhere, wherever you go, it's your choice. But this is what you'll have to think. Otherwise, you will burn your hands. Reason, if you look at an SAP FICO, most of the people are FICO dropouts. How many of you know this? This is a bitter truth, raw fact. Am I correct or not? Most of the people in SAP FICO, if you see, are dropouts. Anybody is aware of it?
Yes.
Most of the people are dropouts in SAP FICO. Reason, they blindly start learning SAP FICO configuration, this, that, and all, and they will realize this is not the right way to do it. By the time that they realize, situations are out of control because you will be having different other commitments or you would have quit your job. There may be different reasons, right? And these reasons later on will not allow you to take additional time. Spending 4 months of time, spending 6 month time is not a joke for anybody, right? Correct or not? Yeah,
Yes.
spending 4 to 6 months of time is not a joke. And after spending this much time, later on you realized that you made a mistake. I think my knowledge is not correct. I think my learning was not correct. My practice was not correct. My knowledge is not sufficient to get the job. Now, can you spend another 6 months of time to learn again, to prepare again? No, right? For sure, you will lose the confidence. These situations you should not get into. When I say you should not get into these situations, if you come across this situation, it is painful for anyone, right? Whether it is you in that situation or it is me in that situation, for you or for me, it is painful point. Agree or not? Because either you or I will enter with different expectations, right? Forget about job. If not today, tomorrow you will get the job. But if you are not getting the right skill set, right knowledge, right subject, nothing will happen, right? Anything or everything is possible only with your subject knowledge, only with your confidence. If these two are not there, nothing is possible. If these two are there, you will get the job. If not today, tomorrow you will get the job. Nothing to worry about it. But if subject itself is not there, if you're not confident on yourself with the knowledge skill set that you've gained, for sure you will not be getting any job in the market upfront. And there are certain things which we have to accept because these are all the facts, right? Whatever we're discussing now, is this correct or incorrect? And whatever we're discussing now, everything is a fact. You can directly go verify in the market. Check with your people who you know about SAP, FICO, and all. You verify. This is what I'm hearing. Are these correct? Then you will be surprised because you should not take a blind decision. Don't think that okay, I will join SAP, FICO. I will practice maybe 3 months every day, 3 hours, 2 hours. I will put dedicatedly. I will work on weekends. I'll cancel all my other engagements on weekends and all. Nothing will happen. It's not so easy task. It's not something that you are imagining. It is something wherein you need proper approach, proper guidance at every moment, at every stage. Only then you will be able to complete the course. You will be able to gain the knowledge. Otherwise, it is practically not possible. When I say practically not possible, it is not possible. It has to have sincere, serious, dedicated effort from both sides, from my side, from your side. Only then result will come. Otherwise, if I'm not serious or you're not serious, result will not be serious. Meaning, result will not make you smile with the offer letter on your hand. Result will bring disappointment in you wherever you go. You get same feedback. Sorry, you're not shortlisted. We'll get back to you. You can leave for the day. Sorry, the positive is negative. Feedback is negative. Something which we don't want to hear, right? Anybody wants to hear this?
No.
Yes or no? We don't want to hear this, right? We want to hear, at least after one or two interviews, you'd like to hear positive feedback, right? If this is happening, it is okay. If it is not happening, something you'll have to think very seriously. Where problem happened, how I need to fix, how I need to rectify should happen. Meaning, before you join SAP FICO training, before you think about learning SAP FICO, think about day one of your job. First day when I go to the office, how it will be the situation. Will I be able to feel comfortable, confident or not? First of all, how SAP FICO consulting job will be. What a consultant will do. If you're able to understand, it's okay. If not, not okay. Meaning, you're blindly learning SAP FICO. When I say you're blindly learning SAP FICO, you're by hearting the course content, topics, configuration, whatever is taught to you. You're repeating it multiple times, but not relating it with the practical real environment, which is a problem, big problem. That is the reason on day one or in the session number one, we were talking about you should have some people who is related to SAP FICO, correct or not? Why do you need some people, at least somebody in your network circle, friend circle, or in your family, somebody related to SAP FICO, if not to SAP, either FICO or any other module is okay, so that they will tell you what is consulting, right? They will tell you how we will work as a consultant in a project. Then you can validate, right, what you're learning. Is it okay, not okay? Otherwise, you have nobody. What will you do? Blindly, you keep on practicing whatever you're learning. This may not give you the result that you're expecting tomorrow, because all of us will put our effort to learn subject properly to get a job. If our effort itself is not correct, for sure you will not get a job. Make sure you have to take care of your career. Nobody will take care. Why will I bother about your career? It doesn't benefit me in any ways, right? If you get a job, correct or not? Is my statement correct or not?
Correct, sir.
If you get a job, you will get benefited. So meaning you have to take care of it. Don't blindly think that I'm joining SAP FICO training and now I'll get. To take a simple example, if you do any academic, maybe if you do MBA, if you do BCom, if you do BTech and all, if you join big colleges, even in the college, even if they say that we have placement, still there are many people coming out without jobs. Agree or not?
Yes, sir.
After doing 3-year course, 4-year course, 2-year course, professional courses, from the professional universities, people are unable to get jobs, right? Placements. How do you believe if somebody says 3-month course, I'll give you placement assistance? Nobody will give you. Don't believe in it. For you to join the course, people will tell anything, right? Am I right or wrong? Nothing to worry, you join, I'll take care. Easily you will get a job. Easy to tell, right? But difficult to put it in action. Because when you join, my effort doesn't work. It's all about your effort. Is my statement correct or not? Because tomorrow in the interview, you should talk or I should talk.
I have to talk, sir.
You have to talk in the interview. If you don't have that confidence, how will you talk? Meaning you have to look at your improvement at a every stage. How am I before joining the course? How am I? How am I after joining a course within a week? What is my skill set? What is my confidence level? Am I now feeling comfortable? Am I now able to understand or not? Now, am I able to explain or not? At least, am I giving an attempt or not? The way I am understanding before, the way I am understanding now, is it the same or is there any difference? And when you talk to somebody, maybe your friend, colleague, they should feel the difference when you talk. Getting my point, right?
Yes.
The way you talk, the way
Okay, sir.
you reply, you need to ensure when you talk, the other person should tell you that yes, you're talking in a very good way now. Right? There is a lot of improvement in your subject, all this kind of thing. Not that you're realizing, you need to ensure other person realizes and other person will tell you. At that level, you have to target, at that level, you have to put your effort. Only then you will get a job in SAP FICO, otherwise, you will not get. If you are not doing this, even if you join with me, I cannot guarantee that you'll get a job. Because as I told, it has to be a two-way effort. And your effort is more important than my effort. If my guidance is correct, your effort is proper, you will get the job. If my guidance is correct, your effort is not effective, you don't get the job. Your effort is correct, my guidance is wrong, you will not get the job. You got my point, right? Yes, no? Did you get the logic or not?
Yes.
Meaning, the way you're looking at the subject should be something different. Don't look at it in the same way that you looked at before. Look at it in such a way that you are able to understand what you're doing. When I say you're able to understand what you're doing, then it is an evidence that yes, I am understanding the subject now. You keep on practicing, you keep on doing, but not understanding why am I doing it, how I will do it in a project, who will tell me this in the project, how I will talk to the client user and all. There are different points which we will continue in the coming sessions. Meaning it is not just the configuration, there is a lot before the configuration, there is a lot after the configuration. Once we start discussing about all these points, you will have a clear clarity on the subject. That time, even if I tell you, okay, this is the configuration document, you will tell that no, we don't want config. Upfront, you will tell me, I don't want configuration. Please tell me the scenario. Please make me understand the logic, the concept behind it, why we use it, how we use it. We want to know that, is what you will ask. Because initially, everybody is with a mindset, SAP FICO meaning only the configuration. Majority of you are also thinking the same, right? Correct or not? Learning SAP FICO meaning you'll have to do config. Correct or not correct?
Yeah.
But in reality, it is not just the configuration, it is a something beyond configuration. All right. I hope you are able to understand what we're discussing, right?
Yes, Ajay.
Because we're not talking about FICO content as of now, which we will be going slowly, so that when we talk about this GL, AP, AR and all, I'll make you connect in a practical way. So for that practical way to connect, you'll have to understand these points. At least you should be aware. Only then it will help you to understand what is exactly SAP FICO, what exactly you do in a project of SAP FICO as a consultant. All right, fine then. The remaining we will be discussing in the next session.
Sir, I have a question. Am I audible?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you were asking somebody to have around. I mean, I don't have anyone, so is this something I should restrict myself? Uh,
No. If you have somebody, what will happen? You can validate, right? When I say you can validate, let's say
mhm,
you're learning SAP FICO now, and you told that you don't have anybody who is related to SAP FICO. Is what your statement?
Yes.
If this is the situation, what you will do, whatever you are learning, you will blindly practice. Agree?
Yes.
How do you know whether you are learning right content or you are doing right effort or not? Whether you will get a job or not? Whether whatever you are learning is what a consultant does or not? How will you validate? You have to verify it whether what you're learning is right or wrong. Agree?
Yes, but I mean, I have
If you
to trust you blindly. I
no,
have to
not
follow it.
required. Huh. It's all with confidence, right? That you'll have to step in. Not don't take a blind step is what my intention there.
So, Ajay sir, I already have 6 years of experience, but as an end user and for yeah. So, is it something? I mean,
Nothing to worry. If you're an end user, you can get into the FICO as a consultant.
thank you.
Okay. Any doubts anybody has got?
So, will my experience will be counted when I apply for consultant?
It's counted. It's counted. End user experiences are counted. So on these points, we will be talking towards the end. When I say towards the end, when we were about closing the overview sessions, as I told, we will be having complete doubts clarification session wherein I will clarify every doubt of yours. Okay, that's where you can put all your questions no matter what it is.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, one of my cousin, he has only 1 year experience as a domain,
Hmm.
and he can also take this course, right?
Yeah, yeah, they can take.
Because as you
See,
mentioned,
earlier
yeah, as you
there
mentioned, most.
were,
Sorry to
go ahead.
interrupt you, sir. As you mentioned, most of the people will drop out because they cannot understand the content, because it is not easy to understand. All of a sudden, if we explain about business areas, profit centers, and posting periods, they cannot take it unless we tell it very clear way. That's the main reason most of the people will drop out in between.
Correct.
So can I suggest him that he can take it this course as a fresher level?
Yeah, yeah, he can take. Because there are many companies who are hiring freshers now. It's not like before. Now the people want candidate who are good at the subject. And people want candidate who are not manipulating data. When I say not manipulating data, earlier people used to manipulate experience, right?
Yes, yes,
So these things people don't want. If they don't want these things, then how they will get the candidate? They have to get the genuine candidates, right?
yes,
Companies are ready to give opportunities, but they're not ready to take these kind of, the manipulated things and all. That is the reason day one itself we listed something that every company will be asking PF statement, sorry, your PF service history.
yes,
Meaning, if you are aware of all the points practically, accordingly we will put our effort, right? Certain things will be completely removed from our mind. No doubt, no confusion like that. You will be with clarity.
yes,
Otherwise, you may be having a different thought, different plan in your mind. When you go to the market, your plans may not work. If you know everything well in advance, accordingly you will plan, accordingly you will prepare, right? Maybe you will put an extra effort,
Sir,
right?
hi
Maybe
sir.
you prepare carefully and all. Yeah.
Hi sir, good morning. Sir, are you covering both ECC and S4HANA courses, sir? Only
We will be
S4HANA.
focusing on S4 HANA only, but
Okay.
wherever there are changes between ECC to S4 HANA, those I will show practically on the system.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, I have one query. Sir, I have an experience, like I have end user experience of 6 years. Can I show that experience plus that so I I can show
Yes.
8 years of experience as FICO, more than that.
Just your end user experience will be counted to get into a SAP FICO consulting.
So I can show more than 5 or 6 years
Yes.
as a FICO consultant, right?
Not as a consultant, as an end user only.
Okay, and as
If
an
you
end
show
user only, right?
as an end user only, but you will be telling your roles and responsibilities in a different way, which I'll make you understand. In the regular sessions, I'll tell you how exactly we need to talk, or when we have the Q&A session, there I will talk you clearly how you need to present in your interview.
Okay.
Because if you show it as a consultant, in the resume, you will end up writing as a consultant, right?
Yes.
In the resume, if you mention that you are a consultant, after getting the job, they will ask you to submit the document.
Yes, sir.
When you submit the document, your relieving letter, your pay slip doesn't have the consultant position, right? As designation,
Correct.
then it's a
Correct.
mismatch or not?
Yes.
You will get rejected. After getting the offer also, you will get rejected in this situation. After getting selected, when you submit the document, they'll reject you. This is what people don't want. That is the reason they ask you to submit the document before releasing the offer letter, right? They will validate with your resume and all. If you want to go in a different way, you'll have to follow different techniques. As per the current market, you'll have to follow different techniques, which I'll make you understand as we progress. Understood, right? Without manipulating anything, how you'll have to get into the market, how you will get the job, all this kind of thing. I will make you clearly understand so that you don't face any problem. You're here meaning you wanted to get into the SAP FICO consulting without any problems, right? Correct or not?
Yes.
For that, I'll make you understand what you need to do, how you need to do, wherein you don't get into any problem. With peace of mind, confidently, happily, you can work. That is what you'll have to achieve. That is how you have to target when you're learning. Not that, okay, my target is only to teach SAP FICO configuration. I'm done with my stuff. Now it's your responsibility to sit, practice, prepare multiple time, prepare a resume, upload, go, try your job. When you get a job, let me know. I will tell congratulations. Doesn't work out. Correct or not?
Yes.
Right? When we are there and we have to be associated until you get job, right? That's the confidence that I'll give it to you. Until you get the job, I'll be with you. Not that 4 months I will tell course is over, goodbye, I will never tell you. That's what I told. Until you gain knowledge, until you feel confident, I'll be with you.
Ajay
So
sir,
that
since you are,
you can learn with
like,
peace of mind. Yes.
Sir, will you also
sir,
provide
I
export
mean,
access, server access?
Server access will also be given, but it will cost you. All this I will write. As we progress, I'll write everything in the Excel sheet so that you don't get any confusion. Every point crystal clear, I'll put it in the Excel sheet as we move forward.
Ajay sir, how many? I mean, you are these classes for 1 and 1, sometimes 1.5 hour. So,
On an
apart from
average,
that,
it will be 1 hour, 1.5 hour. Sometimes some sessions, maybe on weekend or some other times, it may be 2 hour, 3 hour, depending on the topic, depending on the situation. Situation in the sense, we've reached to a stage where you need to understand certain things in one sitting. If I tell you half today, half tomorrow, you don't understand. Tomorrow you will
yes,
forget this today's half, right?
yes,
I'll make you understand the things in a different way, the way you will connect it.
yes, yes.
But to
Okay,
complete FI
accordingly,
alone, how long it will take?
there is nothing called FI alone. It's only
Okay,
purely FICO.
okay.
Nothing called FI alone. Because for you to post accounting document, for sure you need something from controlling. Like cost center, profit center, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All these are from controlling, CO. So without that, accounting document is incomplete. You cannot post it. So there is nothing called FI alone. It is either FICO or CO. Nothing called FI.
How many hours I have to dedicate? I mean, just an
Initially,
just
you don't
that.
need to do any dedicated hours. I will tell you when you need to practice. The way you need to practice, how many hours you need to sit, everything I will only tell you. Initially, even if you sit 8 hours, nothing will happen. As you progress, then only you have to add your time. Initially, nothing is required. Now, what you're doing, you don't need to do any practice, right? If you listen to our conversation properly, if you try to understand what we're talking, what is this, whether it is right, wrong, if you're able to validate all the points, then you're done, right? You don't need any extra effort, correct or not, as of now?
Yes.
For initial first 1 month, I will tune you in such a way that you are comfortable on FICO, even without logging into system. Then I will start taking you into the system. The moment I take you into the system, 100% you will log in on day one with confidence. You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, you know how screen looks like and all. Because before I make you log into the system, I would have shown you SAP minimum 3 times. How many times?
3 times.
I would have shown you SAP, all the settings, all the kind of things until posting, looking at the trial balance. Minimum 3 times you would have seen. Only after that, I will give you the user ID password. Only at that moment, I will make you practice. Then for sure you are familiar what you're doing, right? You'll not make any mistake. So when you log into the system, I want you to log in like a consultant, not like a trainee. There's a difference or not between these two?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Right? When you
I,
try logging into
I,
the system, you should log in like a consultant, wherein you have no confusion, you have no problem, you feel comfortable, confident, you know what you're doing, you know why you're doing. That level of confidence, that level of clarity is what I want you to have before you log into the system, so that you feel like you're working in a project. Then I will make you practice like you're in a project. I'll give you
uh,
different assignment like project assignment. Yes.
I also have a question, like because I'm a computer engineer, so like I
Mm.
don't have any accounting background. So do I need to spend more time in account
Not
just
required.
to
Not
understand?
required. I will teach
No.
you from debit credit onward. What is debit? What is credit? From there, I will teach you. I'll not directly go to FICO configuration. I'll not go directly there.
Okay. Okay.
The reason I put day one of your job, having said all these statements, I don't want you to struggle on day one, right? I don't want you to struggle on your interview, right?
Got it.
Tomorrow,
Thank you.
maybe when you complete 1 or 2 weeks, the way you talk to anyone, everybody will start feeling the difference that yes, there is a huge improvement in you. Not just you, if you talk, other person will feel the difference in you within a week or two. That is for sure. No doubt about it.
So you will be
Yeah,
giving us domain knowledge as well, like how the whole process works.
Correct. Yes. From basic debit credit onward, you will be learning what is debit, what is credit, how do you write a journal entry. From there, you will begin your SAP FICO. Only then
yeah,
tomorrow you will be in a position to stand in front of the client, talk to a user, get the requirement, understand, map it, and all right.
Yes, yes. In my current organization, few consultants are there. They have every knowledge. Like then it seems like they have 10 years of accounting experience, and then they went to like a FICO kind of a thing. So
No, no, no.
yeah. Ajay, you may explain in DME and IDAC also regarding APP, and you may explain in one project in this course.
Yes. Whatever we do as a FICO consultant, only those points we will talk in our sessions. Like there are different things which are executed from a technical side, which we don't do. Because if I show everything, you will talk everything in the interview, right?
Yes. Yeah,
If you talk
actually,
everything, process I'll
some,
make you understand clearly the way it happens in a project.
yeah,
But
actually,
when we
I'm.
do it in the system,
Mhm.
the way we work in a project as a FICO consultant, only those points I will make you practice, nothing beyond that.
Okay. Yeah.
So that when you talk, You will sound like a FICO consultant. Otherwise, you will end up explaining every point which is completely correct, but it will give a representation that you are not a FICO consultant. Reason, no FICO consultant in this world will work like that. You got the difference?
Yes.
Certain
Yes.
things are worked or handled, taken care of by other module consultant, which you should not talk.
Okay.
You should skip them in your explanation. Even in your project, you don't do it. You don't even get access authorization to it. Those points you'll have to understand in that way only. Because when you're understanding the process, the way you look at it, the way you practice, the way you understand will go to your mind directly, right?
Yes.
It has to be exactly same like you do in a project. So that tomorrow when you talk to somebody, nobody will doubt you, right? Otherwise, the way you talk, though it is completely correct, but they get to know that this is something which is not done by you, right?
Ajay, one query. Currently, I have 5 years of experience in R2R profile, and my current designation is as assistant manager. Does the designation have any problem if I want to
No
switch my
problem.
career? Okay,
Problem will come only when you're manipulating your designation in the resume. As long as you're not manipulating, there is no problem.
okay. And also, last query from my end. Out of my experience, only last 4 years I have this UN portal profile. Like PF account is created only for 4 years.
That is fine.
Okay.
That is fine. That will not create a problem. See, only if you're manipulating, then there is a problem. If you're not manipulating, you're proceeding with your genuine information, you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to think about anything. Because if there is something which is missing, they will ask for justification. They'll ask for supporting document, right? Which you can produce, right or wrong.
Yeah, true, true. And
Enough. You don't
also,
need to worry about it.
based upon the previous patches, can you let me know when is the deadline for completion of this patch? Like around
It takes 5 months.
5 months. Okay.
Learning point of batch point of view takes 5 months, but learning point of view, until you get the job, you will be with me. Because
Okay.
what will happen? You're in batch number 11. I'll
Yes.
take 5 months to complete your content. Content in the sense the key points and all. After
Including
that,
first month of understanding, right?
yes, everything. 5 months it will take. Now, even
Okay.
after that, not everybody will understand everything in one go. There, you may be having different situations. You may be having different problems and all, right? You'll not still get a job. You still feel that no, I need still more clarity on it. I will allow you to attend another batch which is happening at that moment once your batch is over. Meaning your learning will still continue. It's not that I'll tell goodbye. I'll still allow
Okay.
you to attend my classes so that you will gain more knowledge. You will feel more confident, comfortable to get the job, right? End of the
True.
day, you have to get the job, right?
Yes.
I cannot expect everybody to learn within 4 months. Somebody may take 6 months, 8 months, 1 year also. Correct or
Yeah.
not?
And you are going to assist in this resume building and all, right?
Everything will be there until you become a consultant. I'll be with you.
Yeah.
Even after you getting a job, if you are facing any issues and all, I'll assist you. It's not that I don't take any amount other than your fees.
Oh, great.
Whatever the fees that you take, that is my charge. Even if you pay 1 rupee more, I will not take.
Great. Thank you.
And even
Sir, are
after
you
you
a
getting a job,
consultant
if
right
you have,
now, working, or how it is?
I'm a solution architect. Yes, I'm working currently.
Hi, Ajay.
Ajay, I have one doubt.
Ajay,
I have
yeah,
6 years
how
of
can
experience in
you?
as an end user. My package is 8 lakh. If I get a job in FICO, how much I expect and which level they will give?
So usually, if you are having more than 5, 6 years of experience, they'll be picking you as senior consultant. Designation, you don't have to think when you're entering into SAP because designations are company specific. Maybe in current company, you're a senior consultant. When you go to next company, you may be only a consultant. Or joining itself, you may be a team lead. When you change your company, you may be becoming associate consultant. You may be becoming just consultant. Every company will have a different hierarchy, different org structure. Accordingly, they will fit your designation. Tomorrow, when you go to the job, all you are concerned about is the package, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Your designation, they will give whatever you want. And depending on the company, all these things will differ. You don't need to worry about designations. Only when you gain some sufficient level of experience, even if you don't want, they'll give you the designation, because your consultant positions are keep on fluctuating. Until team lead, your designations are keep on fluctuating. But when you enter a project manager and then above, that is where your designations are fixed. But below that, these are all keep on fluctuating, company to company.
And also, based on current scenario of SAP automation and all, how long you expect this SAP FICO consultancy will sustain in the market? Like,
You will retire in SAP FICO. So you can imagine.
great. Thank you.
Okay, you can take retirement in SAP.
Actually, Bala here. I have a question. In these 5 months, are we going to cover material ledger, some kind of a project like validations, substitutions?
All are covered. All are covered minimum 2 to 3 times.
CO means material ledger means all product costing, COPA,
No,
everything.
not complete. COPA product costing at a basic level. Because to understand COPA product costing, prerequisite number one, you should be good at FICO. Once you are comfortable on FICO, it takes 3 months to understand COPA product costing. So that is possible only when you are good at FICO. So directly learning CO is not possible. Meaning a course completion is possible, learning is not possible.
Oh, got it. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. The remaining questions we'll take tomorrow, and also
Last
we will be
one,
having
last
dedicated
one.
questions towards the end.
Okay, last query. Received a notification regarding another batch on SAP. Is this another batch or?
That is public cloud. That is different.
Okay. Okay.
That is usually for those who are already working as consultants will get a benefit from that.
Oh, okay. Thank
But those who are learning SAP FICO for the first time is something that you'll have to learn what you are joining now.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Fine then. So we'll connect at the same time tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you.